They set you up to fail. Think about how you were taught phrasal verbs in school. Your teacher opened a book to page 150 and showed you a list a mile long. Get up, get down, get over, get through, get by. And they told you, here you go. Memorize these for the test on Friday. Are you kidding me? That isn't teaching. That is lazy. That is like handing someone a telephone book and saying, here, memorize everyone's name in New York City. Then you'll know the city. No, you won't. You'll just have a headache. And the result? You spend hours making flashcards, cramming disconnected definitions into your brain. And then, in a real conversation, a native speaker says, we need to get up to speed on this. Your brain freezes. You access your mental list. Get up, speed. By the time you figure it out, the conversation is over and you look like an idiot. I'm Tom, and welcome back to English Adventure. Today, we are going to stop the madness. The way you were taught phrasal verbs is a scam designed to sell textbooks. It is inefficient, boring, and it doesn't work in the real world. Instead of giving you another list, I am going to hand you the decoder ring for the secret code of English. Phrasal verbs are not random. There is a hidden logic to them. And the secret is not in the verb. The secret is in the tiny little word next to it, the particle. Today, we decode the matrix. Part 1, the problem, the Latin versus Germanic divide. Why do phrasal verbs exist? And why are they so hard for you? English is a bastard language. It's two languages smashing together in a dark alley. On one side, we have the high class, sophisticated words that came from Latin and French. Words like descend, ascend, calculate, investigate, postpone. You probably like these words. They are similar to words in Spanish, French, Italian, Portuguese. They feel serious and academic. They feel safe. On the other side, we have the dirty, street-level Germanic roots of English. These are the short, punchy verbs. Go, come, put, take, get, look. In formal writing, we use the Latin words. The economy declined. In real life, we use the Germanic phrasal verbs. The economy went down. Latin, investigate-Germanic, look into. Latin, postpone-Germanic, put off. Latin, exit-Germanic, get out. The problem is, your schools focus on the Latin words because they make you sound smart in an essay. But native speakers spend 90% of their lives using the Germanic phrasal verbs because they are faster, punchier, and feel more natural. You are studying to be a professor, but you need to survive on the street. You cannot avoid them. If you try to speak only using Latin verbs in a casual setting, at a bar, on a date, you will sound like a Victorian robot. You have to master the phrasal verb. Part 2. The solution, the particle logic shift. Here is the epiphany you need to have today. When you look at a phrasal verb like give up, you are focusing on the wrong word. You are obsessed with the main verb, give. Stop looking at the verb. The verb is just the vehicle. The meaning, the destination, is in the particle. Up, down, in, out, on, off, away, back. These particles are not just random prepositions here. They act as adverbs that modify the meaning of the verb in highly specific, logical ways. Think of it like Lego bricks. The verb get, take, put is the standard gray brick. It's boring. It just sits there. The particle up, out, off is the special piece that turns the gray brick into a spaceship or a castle or a car. If you understand the hidden logic of the special pieces, the particles, you don't need to memorize lists anymore. You can deduce the meaning of new phrasal verbs instantly, the same way native speakers do. We are going to decode two of the most common and confusing particles right now, up and out. Part 3, decoding, up, more than just movement. When you see Up. Your beginner brain thinks. Direction towards the sky. Stand up. Physical movement up. Pick up. Physical movement up. That's easy. But what about clean up? Eat up? Give up? Break up? Nothing is moving towards the sky. There is a hidden logic. In English, up has three main secret meanings. Secret meaning number 1, completion/fullness. Think about a glass of water. When you fill it, the water level goes up. When it reaches the top rim, it is full and complete. Therefore, in phrasal verbs, up often means doing an action completely until it is finished or until nothing is left. Clean versus clean up. I cleaned my room. Maybe I just organized a little. I cleaned up my room. It is totally finished. Sparkling clean. Complete. Eat versus eat up. Eat your dinner. Start eating. Eat up your dinner. Finish every single bite. Make the plate empty. Drink up. Finish your drink completely. Use up. Use something until there is none left. We used up all the milk. When you see up and nothing is moving physically, ask yourself, is something being completed or emptied? Secret meaning number 2, increase/improvement. Up on a graph means things are getting bigger, better, louder, or faster. Speak up, increase your volume. Hurry up, increase your speed. Cheer up, increase your happiness. Turn up the volume, increase the sound intensity. Brush up on your skills, improve skills that got rusty. Secret meaning number 3, appearance/coming into existence. When something pops up from the ground, it appears out of nowhere. Show up, to appear at a place, usually late or unexpectedly. He finally showed up at 10 p.m. Bring up, to introduce a new topic into a conversation. Why did you have to bring up politics? You made the topic appear. Come up with, to create an idea in your head. It appeared in your mind. He came up with a great plan. Do you see the logic? It's not random. It's a code. Part 4, decoding, out, exit, and clarity. Now let's look at out. Beginner meaning, moving away from the inside to the outside. Go out. Take out the trash. But what about find out? Figure out? Run out? Burn out? Here are the secret meanings of out. Secret meaning number 1, removal/exhaustion, no more left. When you take everything out of a box, the box is empty. Out often means removing something until it is gone. Run out of, to have none left. We ran out of gas. The gas tank is empty. Burn out, to lose all your energy and motivation from working too hard. Your energy tank is totally empty. Worn out, old and damaged from use. Clothes or people. Secret meaning number 2, clarity/visibility, bringing into the light. Imagine something hidden inside a dark cave. You can't see it. When you bring it out of the cave into the sunlight, you can see it clearly. You understand it. Out often means making information clear or visible. Find out, to discover information that was hidden. I found out she was lying. Figure out, to solve a problem using logic. To make the solution clear. I finally figured out this math problem. Point out, to draw attention to something specifically so others can see it. He pointed out my mistake. Stand out, to be easily seen because you are different from the background. She wears bright colors to stand out. Secret meaning number 3, distribution, sending to many places. Imagine dealing cards in poker. You take them from the center and move them out to everyone around the table. Hand out, to give something to many people. The teacher handed out the test. Give out, same as hand out. Send out, to email or mail something to a list of people. Part 5, the new protocol, contextual hunting. Okay, Tom. I get it. There is logic. The lists are stupid. But how do I study this? You need a new protocol. You need to stop being a list memorizer and become a particle hunter. Stop studying verbs. Start studying particles in context. The protocol. Pick one particle for the week. Let's say next week is off. Hidden meanings, separation, departure, deactivation, completed bad action. Do not look up a list of off verbs. Do not open a textbook. Consume native content normally, Netflix, podcasts, YouTube. Every time you hear any verb ending in off, stop and write the whole sentence down. The plane took off. Departure. Please turn off the lights. Deactivation. They called off the wedding. Separation/cancellation. He ripped me off. Completed bad action, stole money. At the end of the week, look at your list of sentences. Try to group them by the logic of the particle that we discussed. You will start to see the patterns yourself. You won't just know that call off means cancel. You will feel why it means cancel because you understand the deep separation logic of OFF. This is how you build intuition. This is how natives learn them as children. They don't memorize lists. They absorb the logic of the particle through thousands of real-world examples. The final challenge. Listen to me. Phrasal verbs are the gatekeepers of real English fluency. If you cannot use them, you will always feel like an outsider looking in through a window. You will understand the news, but get lost when jokes are told at a party. Toss your textbook lists in the trash. Stop trying to memorize brute facts. Start trying to understand the hidden logic. Decode the particles, and you unlock the entire language. If you are ready to stop being scammed by bad teaching methods and start cracking the code, hit the like button. Subscribe to English Adventure. Next week, we tackle Get the boss level of phrasal verbs. I'm Tom. Class dismissed.